Alright, so we are back again after the Ray video, literally like 2 minutes later, I think, to talk about Juda. Why am I doing these all in one day over and over again? I got free time on my hands, and I figured I might as well do this so that way in case I don't have videos to do later, I can just release these now. So, obviously, same situation as always, ranking, reviewing stats, tier or type, passives, Goki, and skills. Let's get started. Super rare. Yep. Makes perfect sense. He is the weakest member of the Nanto 6, but even characters like Jaggi and Ryuga are super rares, so it makes perfect sense that Juda will be a super rare as well. Type, power type? No. I mean, okay, it's basically offense, balanced, and tank type. So if we're looking at it like that perspective specifically, yeah, he has no real defense, so pure glass cannon is fine. But if we're going by this logic, then fucking Kenshiro should be a balanced type. But yeah, no. So yeah, this is overall accurate, but he's not really all that powerful in the lore. He's probably, again, he is the weakest member in Nanto 6. Looking at the stats, six masters of Nanto. Lore accurate. This is lore accurate, by the way, in case I didn't make that clear. Star of Enchantment, that's his own star, lore accurate. Glamorous, which is basically just beauty. He is affiliated. He is heavily, caring about fucking beauty and shit. So this makes perfect sense. Not sure why Lynn made this cut though. Goki, Swift Wind, basically just gives him like a shit ton of chi on start. Yeah, that's perfectly lore accurate. This man started like from word go at 100%, and he doesn't really waste time killing people and shit. So for him to just start at max would probably make the most sense. Special technique. Anato, fucking what? Kokakuken. Special technique. Nato Kokuken. Special technique. Rapidly chop slices the enemy with vacuum waves that fly along the ground. Deals damage in a straight line. That's perfectly lore accurate. Good job here. Reduces recovery by 30% on enemies hit for 2 turns. Inflicts bleed. Damages 6% max HP at start of turn for 2 turns. Stackable. Wonderful. Great all across the board. Reducing recovery is fine because Nanto fighters can stop healing factors according to the guidance, but not only that, it is slicing you apart, so that's fine. Reducing recovery is great. This ability is actually a little interesting because it does not it is not in the actual series because Ray kills him before he does this. Secret technique, Ananto Kokugen's secret technique. Both hands form the shape of a beak and rapidly slice the enemy with pecking motions. Deals damage in a straight line. 60% chance to inflict wound. Damages 6% of max HP at the start for 2 turns. Reduces chi by 100 to enemies hit. Now, this isn't stackable, but Ray, Salder, Shu, and honestly Shin should have this on their secret technique. There's no reason they shouldn't. Shin's literally fucking crippled Kenshiro. Shu is stronger, or at the very least capable of equal to Shin. Ray's ultra rare form literally crippled Juda. And Salder cripples Kenshiro with just a fucking attack. I understand they wanted to make Juda unique, having a special type of bleed since the other guy's off something. But every Nanto 6 fighter at their height of their ability should have fucking wound. It shouldn't just be Juda. But this doesn't stack, so maybe that's why they didn't put it in. Remove status effects, not including seal from one random ally fighter with the stun, silence, freeze, or wound debuff. Not lore accurate in the slightest. Don't know why the fuck he's helping people. If anything, it should allow him to fucking stack wound multiple times, but whatever. Again, so this technique in particular has him fire a Toki blast of a fucking bird at his opponent. We never see Nanto 6 fighters use ranged Toki that directly in the series, but in the games and the expanded lore, it is confirmed they can use Toki on that level and that ability. I think in Fist of the North Star, outside of Gento, Toki's just not that viable of an attack option, which is why they always focus on their hands and shit. Overall, pretty good lore accuracy. I do appreciate wound. That being said, that's actually not lore accurate. Well, no, the attack never landed, so we can't confirm it. But he sure as hell wasn't dropping fucking Ray's chi when Ray fucking drops it up to the special technique. Pretty Mask of Insanity. Increases own damage absorption during battle. Recovers 10% HP for every fallen ally. Only applies to enemies who were in the battle when Juda started or when Juda entered. So basically, he gains more fucking lore accuracy wise. Juda doesn't heal himself, obviously, so we're gonna ignore that. But recovers 10% HP for every fallen enemy. Obviously, Juda doesn't recover, but I do believe he does enjoy people dying and shit, and people like dying, when they make fun when they don't call him pretty and shit. He does gain more energy as a result and gets more like oomph to his attacks and more like just gets energetic overall. So I will say, You could interpret that as lore accurate. So, Juda here. Overall, I think he's a solid 10 out of 10. I think all across the board. Might be our first 10 out of 10. If you count the healing thing and the status reducement, he's a 9 out of 10. But I feel like I kind of have to give some concession here to gameplay purposes. I don't know, because he doesn't help anyone, period. 9 out of 10. Juda's going to get a solid 9 out of 10 for me on this one. So, with that said, 9 out of 10 lore accuracy. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for your time as always, and have a nice day.